Good morning, it's Peter here on Doxie in Port Macquarie, New South Wales, on our way to Queensland. Hopefully, whether this weather is ever going to play ball, who knows. Anyway, safely here, day 28 of Doxie and I going to Queensland, here in the beautiful town of Port Macquarie, sheltering from this wind that you may or may not be able to perceive on here. We've got a bit of wind over tide going here at the moment in the Hastings River, and soon the boat will turn around, I guess, and it'll be facing away from the wind. But yeah, out of the wind, the sun's shining at least, so not complaining about that. And yeah, the task while I'm here obviously is to get my batteries sorted out, which may look like replacement batteries. I think they're just not holding their charge. Which is annoying, so I'll try and upgrade the specs on anything new I get to better accommodate the needs. Anyway, I'm just chilling on the boat at the moment. I don't think I'm going to go and try and go ashore at this stage until this blow is a bit over. It's just, yeah, no need. I'm going to be here for a few days at least, because the wind's going to come back from the north at some point, which is obviously not what I want if I'm going north. So yeah, so here we are for now, and we'll get ashore and have a look around at some point, but not rushing at this stage as I have time. Yeah, so getting quite intense now. The sun is pushing through. Let's have a journey. Yeah, I'll get back to find the Dodger after this, but the tide should turn shortly, which means we should be stern upstream, which should be pointing towards the sun, away from the wind. So that should be quite nice. Yeah, we're starting to swing around slowly. Yeah, it's less wind over tide as the wind and the tide start going in the same direction, so that'll settle down a bit now. It is nice that it's sunny at least. That's really nice. Cool inside the boat here, it's 19 degrees, so that'll probably pick up. Now we swing around and the sun's shining. So what am I doing? I'm just measuring up the battery cavity here. So I'm seeing if I can basically accommodate 3 batteries, which it's obviously designed for. There's probably a bit of wasted space over there where those wires could be put over the top. So there's so many wires, man. Sheesh. It's just like, what goes where and does what? Anyway, been getting some good advice from helpful people. I think pretty much I know what I need to do. So the next step basically is to try and source those batteries from some recommended outlets. I have taken the canopy off. Not much point. I do want the sun to come in, and if the boat's going to face away from the wind, hey, happy days. So while I was looking at the batteries, I thought I might as well just put my bed outside, part of it, and just let the sun get down on that, which is always nice. Otherwise, I think it's going to be a bit of an inside day today, so excuse the mess. Yeah, a few things to do. It is charging up slowly. We're just starting to get to the 11.5 volts now from the panel, now that the sun's a bit higher and the panel's facing more directly towards it. So should start being able to charge up a few things, may even get the engine started. Here's Hobo. That's a nice looking sailing vessel, that one. Very nicely appointed. I love the classic shape. Wondering where they're going. They just come off the public mooring. Anyway, that's what's happening here in Port Macquarie at the moment. We are slightly more towards the, well, facing into the wind. So, okay, looks like they're just going for a putter around. Yuck, is all I can say. And looks like the rain is on approach as well. So Good day for just sitting on board and getting things done. Well, just going up forward to check the moorings and everything is all ship shape, and I thought I'd take the wind meter up with me, but of course it wouldn't play, would it? It only just came down to mid-teens rather than the 20 odd I was recording earlier on. Anyway, I tried. Oh look, now we can add rain to the mix. Ah, lovely old day here. Anyway, tucked up nice and warm inside, all good. Well, what a great idea it was this year to go north and escape the winter. It's working real well so far. Yeah, it's hissing down with rain out there at the moment. The wind has dropped a little bit. It got into the mid to late 20 knots basically here at Port Macquarie. So at least that seems to be settling down a little bit. But it's not warm. It's not warm at all because it's a southerly. So yeah, happy days. I'm just sitting here reading in my book, and I probably could do some cleaning up, but yeah, anyway, I will. I think it's just been a day for catching up, really. It's hard to believe that this morning I had things out in the bright sunlight drying out. Not that they were wet, but it's always nice to air things out, right? And now it's like, phew. Anyway, I've been doing some exploration, and thank you so much for those of you who have sent in suggestions about batteries and various things. I appreciate that, and I will have a look in the next few days. I'm going to be here for, I think, I would be surprised if I'm here for a week, because this weather is going to take a little while to go down, and then I believe it's going to be northerlies, which are obviously the wrong way, and I think I've probably already said that today. So yeah, it's just been a day of reflection, and yeah, it's during the night, you know, those times when you're sort of trying to get to sleep and you can't. So I think, what am I doing this for again? Remind me. It's just been fighting me this time. I mean, not just me, everybody. People I've met around the place, all trying to get north. They're all stuck in various places because of this less than helpful weather, shall we say. But things will change. We will move forward. I hear it's no warmer in Queensland. I think that really got me a bit too. I was like, hang on, I'm going north, but it's not even warm up there at the moment. I think on the map I saw something stupid like 13 degrees in Mackay. Now, Mackay is up in the tropics, if you're not familiar with it, but it's not what you kind of go there for. Not that I'm specifically going to Mackay, but yeah, that area, for example. I think the snow down to stupid amount of meters tomorrow. So yeah, it's a bit of a blast already early in the, well, late in the autumn season. Anyway, thank you for those who have given me positive remarks. Thank you for those who have given me instructional remarks, shall we say. I appreciate all of it. Thank you. And yeah, if you haven't, please subscribe. This will get sunnier and nicer and pleasant to watch. Not some guy sitting in his boat sheltering from the elements. Anyway, that's Dawn Raider out. Thanks for watching another Adventures of Foxy Doxie. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you.